Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is titled, What Do They Currently Adore About You? Alright, so this reading is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You have 6 piles to choose from. You can choose more than one pile if you feel drawn to more than one pile, whatever it is that you like. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Let's get started. Hi, pile 1. You are the pile that chose image 1. All right, before we actually get into your pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 24, 40, 2, 52, 16, 19, and 41 as relevant numbers in this pile, okay? Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini, a Taurus or an Aries, an Aquarius or a Pisces, Cancer, Gemini again, Cancer, Leo. Heavy on the Cancer placement, you or someone else. I'm seeing Scorpio and Libra, Taurus and Gemini. And somebody could have a Capricorn moon, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but moon in specific. Somebody could also be a Virgo. I'm seeing Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as the most important signs out here. All right, the signs that I named, any sign that I named could be relevant to this pile, could be the person that's adoring you, could be your energy, any placements in your chart. Now, somebody in this pile is a homebody. Some of y'all like to be at home, or some of you are a homebody, or some of you have recently been in this homebody kick type of vibe. Maybe you've always been in the house or something like that. If you're not always in the house, or if you're not someone that has always been the type of person that's in the house, I'm getting something here about somebody feeling at home with you. Pile 1, whoever this person is that we're looking into that adores you, this person feels at home with you. They also feel like they're at home with you, but either you don't fit in. So some of you tend to be on your own, tend to stay in the house because you don't fit into other groups, other connections. You could feel very like alien to this person, which they love. Some of you could even be like of a different culture, race, background than the person that you're looking into, and this is why they adore you. But for others of you, I'm getting that it has more to do with there being like a certain level of authority over yourself that this person can recognize. Somebody in here is like a popular loner. Somebody could get a lot of attention, is known by a lot of people, is someone that a lot of people like, could be someone that a lot of people are attracted to, but maybe you just don't go outside a lot. Or maybe you just don't always feel like you fit in. And this person really likes that. This person also really likes your connection to nature. If any of you are the type that buys flowers or likes to go to the aquarium, or some of y'all might even smoke. Some of y'all might even smoke. Some of you may have like a lot of plants in your home, or you like going for walks, or you like to I'm hearing she was a fairy. Yep. Somebody in here, like, you got fairy vibes, or this person has fairy vibes and they love the fact that you support their fairy vibes, or that you are in this fairy vibe yourself. Okay, you or this person could have a major earth placement, which is like a real earthy energy. I'm also picking up on a watery energy. So some of you could have water in your chart as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this person does. Somebody feels like you're so imaginative. Like, some of you have a really strong inner child in this pile. Because I'm also hearing Heart of a Child by, what is her name? Heart of a Child by Mariba, I think her name is. So this person may really love your inner child, or they love how you joke around. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of y'all don't fit in with other people, but you fit in with this person. Or some of you, this person doesn't feel like they fit in with other people, but when they're around you, they feel like they fit in. Like, they feel like they can be themselves. They love that. If any of you have any tattoos, this person loves your tattoos. Or this person has tattoos. But for some of you, it's you. Majority of you, it's you. Or this person feels like, I don't know, something about the artwork that you like. Could be the way you style yourself, your hair, your accessories. Like, this person is viewing you as very well curated. Like there's something here about your aesthetic that this person really likes. And it's funny because the picture that I used is a picture that I keep seeing everywhere. And I believe it's by an influencer. I can't remember her name. She's super cute. But it's been like floating around so much. And I'm like, damn, this picture is so popular. But again, like you can't see the woman's face. So like some of you guys are like this. Like some of you guys are so popular, but like maybe people don't see you a lot. Maybe people don't know you that well, but you are really well known. Or yeah, some of you, I'm getting like you're very magnetic. You're very hardworking. They adore this about you. You're very reflective. Some of you guys take a lot of time to reflect. If any of you are like the sleepy type, like you like to take a nap, or you sleep on occasion, you sleep when you need to, or you do sleep a lot, this person loves that. If this person has ever cuddled with you, they love cuddling with you. Pile one, they adore that. This person adores your body as well. Okay, so regardless of what your body looks like, I feel like this person is, I'm hearing infatuated. Like this person may really like how you look. So whether you're a masculine or a feminine, some of you, my masculines in here, you could have locks. You don't have to, or longer hair in general. Others of you, I'm getting like, if you're a woman, the woman in here could have many different hair types. Somebody in here has really long hair. This person really likes your long hair. If your hair is long and dark or long and light. Others of you could have like mid-length hair. It's not that long. It's like in the middle. But if you've ever had long hair around this person thought it was really pretty. Others of you, I'm getting like you could try different hair colors. Some of you try like really funky hair colors. This person really likes that. Somebody in here, there's something here about like when your hair is tucked away or pulled back, or when they can see your face. They love seeing your face. Somebody loves your baby pictures. If somebody likes the pictures of you when you're a kid, they think that's so cute. They like the pictures of you when you're a kid. If this person has ever seen a picture of you as a baby, they were like, "Aw," I'm getting like this person, this person may want to have a kid with you. They adore your baby pictures and they want to have a child with you. They don't already have one. If this person doesn't have a child with you, or if you don't want kids, it's just simply your inner child. I'm also getting something about your eyes. Like when you talk about things that you love, or when you're excited about stuff. Some of you are so grateful. This person loves when you say thank you. When you thank them for things, or you look super excited about things, or when you're telling them about the things that you're healing or that you've been focused on, this person admires that. This person also adores you for your, like I said, your spiritual practices. Some of you are really connected to your ancestors. You may even have some form of an altar. Okay, this person likes that. Somebody in here has some form of like social anxiety, like you get nervous or something. Okay. Maybe when you're around a lot of people, or just in general, like maybe there's certain times, like even though you have this like popular energy or this star-like quality, this person may really admire you for being so star-like, but then there's also a side of you that like gets anxious. So like maybe there's certain things that you're a little bit nervous about, or a little bit shy about, or you're like, I don't want to go. There's an event that you're like, I don't want to go. Or some of you, like, maybe people are complimenting you and you're kind of like weird about it. I feel like this person admires that. They think that's so cute. They want to compliment you more. The more compliments you get and you act like, oh, I don't know, this person's like, aw. A lot of awing in this pile for some reason. Somebody's like always aw. Yeah, this person thinks you're cute. I actually really like this person's energy, because whoever this is somebody that cares about your inner child. So a lot of energy here around this person prioritizing your inner child, or trying to make sure that your inner child feels safe. Okay? Because they definitely view you as being a pure soul, or having a really good heart. Even if you're a little witchy, even if you're a little mystical, even if you are someone that could seem a bit intimidating at times, I feel like this person sees beyond the initial intimidation around you or something like that. I'm also getting this person really likes how raw you are or how real you are, the conversations you have, the things that you're not afraid to say, the things that you're not afraid to do. This person feels like you're very bold. Okay, shy but bold. Yeah. Heavy on the like, when you get a lot of attention, you get kind of shy. I don't know why this is coming up. This person may have noticed recently, or they're noticing that sometimes you get shy about things, or you get nervous about a lot of attention, but you get so much attention. Maybe you've gone out with this person and you were getting a lot of attention and they were like, oh, like, why are you shy? Or maybe this person just knows you get a lot of attention online or something like that. But you're like, sometimes I get anxious. This person thinks that's really cute. This person thinks that's really adorable. Pile 1, but that's all that I have for my Pile 1s. Thank you so much for watching, Pile 1. I hope that message resonated. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Also, I feel like this person likes your style. Did I say that? Yeah, I was talking about that. Something about how you curate yourself, or how you dress yourself, or how you like the aesthetic of your spaces or something like that. It's just something about your aesthetic this person really likes. So that's all that I have. Talk to you guys later. Pile 2. What's up with you, Pile 2? Pile 2, this energy was intense. Before I got into your pile, when I was shuffling the actual tarot, the card flew across my table, and immediately when it came out, I was hearing the beginning of Naughty Girl by Beyonce. So it's something about somebody feeling sexy and they want to hear you say their name, boy, or something like that. Somebody could be a man in this file. Somebody could be a woman. Somebody in here, somebody adores this about you. I'm cracking up. The energy that came in was so strong. Like when the card flew out, I said, dang. And it's funny because the tarot card that came out, the tarot cards that came out, you got the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. It's giving, can I put a baby in you? Somebody is feeling like they want to put a baby in you, or they want you to put a baby in them. I don't know. I really don't know, Pile 2, but let's get into these numbers. Like somebody's like, you don't need to be single. Somebody's like, you don't need to be single no more, or something like that. Like, I don't know what that's about, but let me get into the numbers and then let me get into the actual message, because this is intense and it's cracking me up. Somebody in here could be funny. I'm seeing 28, 228. Some of y'all. 28 could be a regular, not a regular. What do you call it? A relevant angel number. 28. I'm also seeing 14, 51, 12. Yes, those are the numbers that I'm seeing right now. So 28 is 10. That could be Scorpio or Libra. I'm also seeing Taurus or Gemini. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Somebody could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Somebody could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, and Sag as being most significant in this pile. Dang, not naughty girl. Some of y'all are naughty girls, naughty boys. I don't know. Somebody may adore that about you. Like sometimes you act up, you're a little bratty. Or maybe you're just someone that, like, you know, you catch your attitude. Or you're sassy. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm cracking up. And it's funny because I don't know if you guys can relate, but sometimes you have to control your attitude, because I know I have to control mine. And I'm getting this vibe where it's like, maybe some of y'all come off real cool, calm, and collected, but sometimes there's this energy here where, yeah, you got like a fire behind you, Pile 2, and this person can tell, or this person likes that about you. Like somebody likes that there's something about you that feels a little like, I don't know, sassy or like fiery is what I'm getting. So you could have a major fire placement. Maybe it's your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe you have something in a fire house. There's just something here about you having this energy where it's like, you know, you're a little snappy. You're a little snappy, or you're a little sassy, or you're a little forward. Like when it's time to flirt, you don't have an issue with flirting. I'm getting you don't have an issue with talking in general, pile too. Some of you guys have the gift of gab, or you're really good at talking, and this person adores that about you. Some of you own your own business, or you're very business savvy, or you are like I'm getting like you could be the breadwinner in your family, or some of you are the type that really aim to break certain generational curses around money in your family. Some of you definitely are very ambitious in this pile. It's funny too, because I feel like you're the type of person where it's like, when you really want something, you definitely go and get it. Or when you really want something, you definitely are the type of person where it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know if this person has caught you. Like you could have said something to this person, or sometimes you say things to this person that catches them off guard, or like you do things that catches this person off guard. And I feel like it's out of a space it's out of a space of impatience, or like it's out of a space of like just wanting to get it off your chest or something like that. Whatever it is that you're saying, it's definitely making this person like it's making this person happy, or this person is they think that this is funny. This person also loves that you are in your north node. This person feels like you're in your purpose. I don't know, you're like a wild child. Somebody in here is like a wild child, free spirit. You do what you want to do, even if you're a very conservative person. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of cards out here that are showing me women who are like either fully clothed, or who have like longer dresses. I'm even seeing like a woman in a hijab. So there's something here about or like a headdress. Somebody could be Native American. There's something here about someone being like a bit reserved. This person could be, or you could be. Somebody is a bit reserved, but it's like they really don't take no ish. They really do not. Like, you cannot play with this person. It's either you or this person. Somebody cannot be played with. And this person, either this person's energy is like this, and they like that you also match that energy, or there's something here about this person adoring this about you. There's also something about your connection with this person, whoever you're asking about. There's something about the connection that you have with this person that feels a bit unexplainable, okay? Or like, I don't know, somebody adores your hair too. Masculines or feminines, somebody adores your hair. Again, I keep getting like this long hair vibe. Somebody could have longer hair in this reading. Doesn't matter how your hair is styled. Could have any type of hairstyle, braids, locks, fros. I'm getting heavy on the fro. Somebody could have a fro, or like really wavy hair, or could even have pink hair. Somebody has pink hair in this reading. But if not, I'm getting like, or you wear updos. Like, you could have short hair too. Doesn't matter. I'm getting somebody has long hair though. And regardless of what your hair is like, this person adores your hair. Masculine or feminine, this person adores your hair. Somebody also may adore when they get to spend time with you out in nature. If they've ever been out with you in nature, or if they've ever been around you during a moon phase, or if they've ever been around you, like, again, I'm getting like events. This person may like being around you at certain events, or when you're talking to people, this person likes to hear you talk to people. Maybe some of you guys work in a field of work where you have to talk. You got a podcast, you got a YouTube, you got something like that. This person likes the banter that they have with you. This person adores your stance on certain causes as well, or certain things. Like, there's something here about your passion. Like, even me, I just hit my hand, like my fist to my hand. Like, I think some of you guys are very passionate about certain things, certain causes, certain beliefs, and this person really admires how deeply invested you are in certain things. Birds could be significant in this pile. Somebody could like birds. Somebody here is also an acts of service type of person, or you're someone that is very service oriented. Maybe you help a lot of people. Maybe you help out this person a lot. Maybe you are someone that is in a service industry. I don't know. This person really adores that about you, the fact that you're willing to help, or you love to help. Some of you care about charity. Some of you care about, things that are going on, world issues, okay? I don't want to trigger you too, but there's many different world issues that are going on. Some of you guys care about those things. All right. Maybe you have discussions about it. If you don't have discussions about it, this is something that this person may want to have with you. Or they just like listening to you talk about these things. Whether it's things that are related to your own culture, your own experiences, or something with other people. I'm also seeing too, this person really adores the fact that even though you've been through hardships in love, you still love. You still want to love. You still desire to be loved. You still show love to others. Somebody in here, if you're a feminine, somebody got a nice butt. Somebody got a butt, like somebody got some nice hips, something like that. Somebody's hips are really significant in this pile, or this person, I don't know, but I'm getting for both people. There's something about like the curve of a back, or like something about a butt, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, and it's coming up. It's coming up in the reading real heavy. Some of y'all, the reading's turning another direction, because it's not a negative direction, but I am getting that, like, somebody in here, like, on a spicier note, there is something here about the energy between the two of you, or the exchanges that you've had with this person, or, just who you are as a person. Do you get what I'm saying? And who this person is as a person. Okay. The person that you've been created to be, this person enjoys that, or they adore that about you. They feel like everything about you is perfect. If you've ever wondered, like, oh, does this person like that? Or does this person like me? Or was this good? Or, whatever. I'm getting this person likes that about you, or this is something that you need to know. This person would be like, yes, I love that about you. This person thinks that you're like an earth angel. Pile 2. This person thinks that you're an earth angel. Yeah. They like your style. They like your, I'm hearing Diamond Girl by Ryan Leslie. Somebody might want to marry you. Okay? Or maybe you feel this way about this person. He's like, you're the one I put the rock on. Somebody in here. Somebody might like your hands. Yeah, something about like wanting to put the rock on you. I don't know. Somebody in here, somebody wants to put the rock on you, or yeah, they want to put something on you. I feel like this person is definitely enamored or infatuated with how you look to a certain degree. Your face, your body, your hair, your hands, your forearms, your arms. Masculines in this reading. Your arms are coming up. Your arms are coming up as significant in this pile. Somebody likes your arms. Somebody in here has like veins in their arm or something like that. This person is loving it. Feminines, this person may really like your neck, is coming up as well. Okay. Yeah, they adore your neck. They adore your back. They adore your bum. They adore your hair. Masculines, they also adore your, I don't know, there's something here about somebody feeling like, I don't know, I'm hearing like perfect. Somebody feels like you're perfect. Even if you don't feel like you're perfect, somebody feels like you're perfect. They think everything about you is perfect. Your height, your hair, your style. Yeah. This person thinks that you're perfect. They don't think that there's anything wrong with you. Why does that feel like that's relevant? Somebody in here, I don't know if you feel like something's wrong with you, or if you've ever felt that way about this person. You've ever questioned how this person feels, but this person thinks that you're perfect. Maybe they're not saying it a lot. They're thinking it. They're thinking it, pile 2. So that's all that I have for my pile 2. Somebody also is really good at mixing drinks, or something about drinks. Okay, that may be relevant. Or water intake. Somebody may adore that you drink a lot of water, or that you I don't know. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah, I'm getting something about like a healthy diet. Like somebody likes that you eat fruits and veggies and all kinds of things. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 3. You are the pile that chose image 3. All right. Before we actually get into your pile, let's name the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 30, 16, 36, 7, 5. Yep. Okay. So somebody in here, somebody could be in the LGBTQ in this pile. You don't have to be, or, yeah, I'm getting that energy. Somebody could also be a Pisces or an Aries. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo, a Virgo or a Libra, Cancer or Leo again, Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody could be born in the winter, so Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces may be relevant. Somebody could also be an Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And they could have a Capricorn moon as well. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. What do people... Oh, not what do people... This is the picture with the more than one person, right? It's the women. Okay, so this could be about how more than one person feels. They could all adore you this way, or this is one person in particular. What people currently adore about you most is your desire to heal situations. Pile 3. There's something here about you being the type of person that wants to make amends or make things right. Like you're willing to have hard conversations. You're willing to express your feelings. You're willing to, yeah, take time to really break down what it is that you've experienced and let people know that you empathize with them and things like that. If you're doing this with people, or if you've had conversations recently where you were being the bigger person or making amends or something like that, people really love this. People also really love or adore your manifestation abilities. There's something here about your desire to manifest. If you're a feminine, people love when you wear a dress. Okay, they love you when you have pants on and no pants or something like that. But I'm getting like something about dresses could be significant in this pile. They love how you romanticize your life, pile 3. Okay. Oh, and if you're a masculine, I'm sorry. They like when you wear pants or no pants or dresses. I don't know, whatever you do. But I'm getting this energy here. What was I going to say though? I'm picking up on this energy around someone romanticizing their life. So taking the time to make life feel a bit more luxurious or fancy or, yeah, I'm really getting luxurious, glamorous than the average person. People love this about you. They adore this about you. They also adore the fact that you are someone that has sustained so much negative experiences or so much toxicity or so many negative experiences. You've been through so much stuff and still you heal. You keep healing. You recognize your shadow and you keep working on your shadow work. You accept yourself. You've integrated your shadow. People love this. Okay, they adore this about you. Some people adore your beauty routine, skincare routine, your hair routine. You paint your nails or you get your nails done. People love this about you. Okay. People adore your modesty. I know I brought up the whole dress thing, but somebody in here could be a bit modest. Okay. Or you're like classy, not trashy, classy. People like that you're very classy. Pile 3. All right. You're someone that doesn't need to do too much to be seen as sexy or attractive. All right. Some of you have really striking eyes. Your eyes are very beautiful. Okay. Could even be a bit cat-like. I'm getting cat energy in this pile. Somebody in here, maybe you're connected to Bastet. Maybe you are, I was going to say cool with Sekhmet. Somebody in here, you cool with Sekhmet. Somebody in this pile is a little witchy. I'm picking up on somebody that like is a little witchy. So you could be a little witchy. Maybe the people around you are a little witchy. There's something here about somebody being a little witchy. Okay. Like having knowledge of certain mystical things or actually practicing them. People may really adore your witchy side or the part of you that indulges in things that are a bit more mystical. Okay. Yeah. Like I'm getting to the point where somebody in here could really be deep in their mystical bag. Like, I don't know if you are a practitioner or if you've talked about these things with other people. Maybe you have discussions about spiritual stuff with other people and they adore this. Yeah. Or they love that they have the capacity to have these conversations with you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody in here is like a deep talker, a deep thinker. You like to go deep. Okay. And somebody adores this about you. Whether you're a man or a woman. Somebody likes that you like to go deep. Somebody likes that you're also like a lone wolf. Somebody in here is a pretty independent person, or you're willing to walk to the beat of your own drum. Excuse me. Some of you are willing to walk to the beat of your own drum, do your own thing. They love this. They love that you are a beacon of light for other people. You're very loving. Pile 3. Some of you are very open to other people, very friendly, very very kind, very friendly, very, did I say hardworking? Hardworking for sure. Okay. Some people also love the fact that you aim to love, or aim to love what you do in life. Like there's something here about prioritizing love that people really admire. Some of you are not focused on hating or judging or causing issues with other people. It's like you really do feel like if you love somebody, or if you love what you do, you are a success. You're successful. This is something that people really adore about you. People love when you make plans for the future, or they just love how you plan. Okay, you could be the type of person that does an itinerary, or you're the type of person that plans out your outfits, or you're the type of person that I don't know, you could be planning time to hang out with people or have conversations with people or something like that, and people love this. If any of you are like content creators or you post things, people might like when you depending on what it is you're putting out, like maybe the depth behind what you post. Maybe you're posting things that are relevant to certain times. This kind of reminds me of like how I plan out certain readings. So some of you could operate this way as well. Like when it comes to doing readings or posting, I'll think about like the transit, the season, if there's any major astrological events that are happening, moon phases, stuff like that, like how I post moon readings. Some of you guys, people like that. They like that you plan things out based off of what's going on. So maybe like if you're like into fashion or something, you're like spring fits or fall events, or like there's something here about you doing things like that. People love this. People love how you know how to. People love how you know how to. Yes. People love how you let go of things. They love how you know how to let go. Okay? Maybe some of y'all don't let go sometimes, but I'm getting the fact that you know what you should let go of, or the fact that you know how to let it go when it is necessary. People love this. Is there anything else? Sometimes you get a bit anxious. Pile 3. People love this about you. Especially when it comes to certain things about the past. People can tell that you get a bit anxious. But maybe you still push through it and talk about it anyway. Or maybe there's something here about like you, I don't know. I feel like some of y'all have either had a tough conversation with somebody recently, or people just know that you've gone through a lot of things in the past, and if you're ever willing to talk about it, they adore the fact that you're willing to talk about it. They adore the fact that you've overcame so much, or that you're able to process these feelings. If anybody in here has tattoos, they love how dainty your tattoos are. You can have really dainty tattoos. For others of you, you may not have tattoos. Somebody in here has like shorter hair, could have like a bob or something, or somebody likes when your hair is in this short bob or shorter. Others of you have really long hair. People love when your hair is really long. People may also love when you wear hats or something, hats or headpieces, crowns, you know. I wanted to say bonnet. Like somebody in here, people might even adore you in your bonnet, babe, and that's really nice. These people really love you. These people really love you in this pile. People also really love how grateful you are. Pile 3, people can tell that you're really grateful for everything that you've been able to achieve for yourself, for everything that you're given, and they love this. They really love this about you. So this is all that I have for my pile 3s. I hope that made sense, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 4. You are the pile that chose image 4. Pile 4. I don't know if you expect this message, love, but this is tea. This is tea. Before I even got into your pile, I started singing oh my gosh, what song is it? Cinderella by the Cheetah Girls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, for some of you, the people that adore this thing about you, whatever we're going to look into, could be a friend group. Others of you could be an audience. Others of you, because you know we got this man kissing on the neck, you know what I mean? This could be a love interest. But for some of you, the tea is around this love interest. Pile 4. Let's get into it. And for my masculines in this pile, this could still resonate with you. Flip the gender roles however you need to fix them, or if it resonates, you know, take it how it resonates, leave the rest. But we're going to see what comes up, because this energy does not feel like a lovey-dovey energy. In fact, it feels like a self-empowered energy. So some of the numbers and signs that are relevant in this pile, I'm seeing 42, 35, 2, 11, 15, 42 again. Somebody could be seeing 42, 42, 39, 45, and that is it. Somebody could be a Gemini or a Cancer, a Leo or a Virgo, an Aquarius or a Pisces, a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, a Cancer or a Gemini, a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy in this pile. Somebody in this reading, you left somebody behind. You could have left more than one person behind, but some of y'all really left somebody behind. There's something here about calling your power back from either a group of people or an old love interest. And this is something that this person or these people deeply adore about you. The fact that you chose yourself, the fact that you moved forward, the fact that you found out like, okay, this isn't working out and you left. Some of y'all left somebody. Somebody that could have been controlling, somebody that could have been toxic, someone that you could have been codependent on, someone that you could have been waiting for. Like maybe you were hoping that this person would change, or maybe you were waiting for this person to commit to you, or maybe you were waiting for this person to choose you. I don't know. But some of y'all moved away from this person. And for some of you, it could be more than one person that you've moved away from. Like I said, could even be family. But you definitely defended yourself in a situation. You followed your intuition and moved forward, and people really adore this about you. The fact that now you kind of know that you shouldn't be loving everybody, or that everybody doesn't deserve your love. Some of you just like completely stopped investing in somebody, or just stopped entertaining someone, and this is like something that people are like adoring about you. If you've ever told someone like, yeah, I blocked my ex, I'm done with my ex, or I'm not talking to this person anymore, or that relationship's over, that friendship is over, whatever it is, I feel like the people around you that are hearing the story and recognizing your strength and how much you've evolved, they love that. They're like, wow. Especially too, I'm getting somebody in here, somebody could have sent you a message recently, or like reached out to you, or they did something and you ignored it. Something about you ignoring a message, or like not entertaining someone. This is something that people adore. They adore this about you. They feel like you've grown spiritually. Some of you were hoping that this person would grow spiritually. There's something about you desiring like someone to evolve, or someone to become the person that you want them to be, someone to see beyond whatever it was that was keeping you both separate. There's something here where like maybe this person didn't make the changes that they needed to make in order to be in alignment with you, or maybe this person wasn't meant to change. Maybe there was just things about them that wasn't compatible with you, and you weren't compatible with them. And instead of sitting here and thinking and waiting and contemplating and continuing to fight for them and continuing to try and force things with them, or getting the readings and doing the readings, or whatever you were doing at some point in time, and maybe you're not doing that, or maybe you did do that. I don't know. I'm not judging anybody, but I am getting this energy here where it's like there was a point in time where you were deeply codependent, deeply attached, deeply transfixed on a certain person or an outcome or whatever it was. And this person may not have been good for you. Okay, this person may not have been good for you. Some of you, this person could have even like really put you down. I'm sorry about that. Like I don't know if there's certain things about you that this person didn't like. Could be about your body, could be about your personality, could be about what you do. Like there's something here about this person like really being mean to you, like a bully. Could be a family member, y'all. Doesn't have to be a love interest. I could be talking to men and women, like I said, but there's something here about this person being kind of mean to you and you moving away from this person, and people loving this. They love this. They love that about you. Some people adore you for reading, okay? Or they adore the fact that you've learned so much about yourself and about your healing since being away from this person. I'm also getting people really adore, like I'm getting catch flights, not feelings type of vibes. Like maybe some of you guys are in this new era of life where you're traveling, or ever since you left that person, you were traveling or enjoying yourself or loving your life, loving your body. And this person or these people really adore that about you. Yeah. I would hate to say it, but for some of you, the person that you left behind adores this about you as well. They love that you got a backbone and left them. Or got a backbone and was like, I'm not waiting for this. I'm not fixing this with you. I can't heal this with you. Yeah. Some of you were dealing with someone that was like extremely cold as well. Not very warm towards you. Or maybe they got to that point. They got really cold with you and it was like you went cold. Okay? Yeah. I'm actually hearing a song right now. What song is that? What song is that, Spirit? What am I hearing? I can't remember. I can't remember. You heard my accent? Why did I say that? Somebody in here can have an accent. I'm cracking up. Yeah, there's something here about like, yeah, somebody just going cold. You went cold or this person went cold. I don't want to say you went completely cold, but some of y'all definitely learned how to set a boundary in this pile. And this is being adored about you. You just chose your happiness. You knew that in order for you to be happy, you had to let go of someone or of something. And you changed your reality. You left a situation behind and chose yourself. You were indecisive about choosing yourself and you still chose yourself. Some of you, your money could have been off when you left this person and you still chose yourself. You know, maybe you were relying on this person for stability or for money or something like that. And it's like, you were like, nah, I gotta leave. Or maybe some of you, if you weren't relying on them, they were relying on you or something. And you were like, no, I need to leave. And people really adore you for choosing yourself. Somebody could be in the LGBTQ community as well. You don't have to be. Or the people who are adoring you for whatever you've done could be in the LGBTQ community. Yeah, there's something here about accountability. Like some of y'all are holding yourself accountable. Somebody's like, yeah, well, that man cheated on you. And you're like, yep, and I stayed. Sad. They're like, dang. You're like, you said you stayed. Yep. You stayed at one. You stayed. Not staying. You stayed at some point in time. But it looks like a lot of you have left. And I feel like, again, you're not embarrassed about saying it, or it's like you're willing to talk about what you've been through because you know that it doesn't define you. It doesn't define you. It never did. It's something that helped you grow. It's something that helped you become more intuitive. It's something that helped you evolve. And now you're in a different space in your life. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are like intimidated by this type of stoicism or strength that you've gained after this ending. But it's definitely something that they admire. All right. So that's all that I have for my Pile 4s. I hope that made sense, Pile 4. I'm proud of you if you left somebody behind too, or a friend group. I don't know. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, Pile 5. Pile 5. I had to start your video twice. I had to start it over twice because my nephew kept laughing. So I don't know if that's relevant for somebody in this pile. Somebody could adore your laugh, or they adore your sense of humor, or they adore your kids, or kids adore you. This could be about a child that really adores you. Pile 5. This message may be relevant for you when it comes to that. But before we actually get into your message, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 29, 23, 39, 33, 30, 53, and that is it. Those numbers could be most relevant for you. Somebody could be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. They could be a Taurus or a Gemini. They could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Could be a Cancer or a Gemini. They could be a Pisces or an Aries. They could be a Leo or a Virgo. I'm also seeing Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Moon in specific. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pile 5. This pile is interesting and kind of complex even. I feel like whoever it is that you're looking into, this person really it's almost like this person is really like, I don't want to say they're infatuated with you or anything like that. And there could be some level of infatuation. There could be some level of infatuation that this person has over you when it comes to what it is that you have going on for yourself. I don't know if this is like an ex, pile 5. I don't know if this is like someone that is a secret admirer. I don't know if this is someone that you that's like watching you and not telling you. Like, this is secret admirer vibes. Like, somebody could be watching you and not telling you how they feel about you, or some of y'all could have even told this person stop watching you, or some of y'all said something to this person that could have really like stressed them out or something. Like, I don't know what this is about. Or maybe you stress this person out. What you don't know is sometimes you say things to this person that stresses them out. Pile pile 5, and they adore this about you. I'm getting the energy of someone that, like, I don't want to say that you're self-absorbed, but there's a certain level of selfishness that you have that this person really adores. But they also can tell that you're very loving as well. Some of you are like hard to catch. Okay. Like, a lot of people may like you, or this person in particular that we're looking into may really like you, but you're very particular about who you give your energy to, who you sleep with, who you spend time with. It seems like you like to spend a lot of your time doing what you love to do. So if you like to work out, you work out. If you like to cook, you cook. If you like to do pottery, you like to paint, you like to make music, you like to work, you work. Like, I'm getting like some of you guys are doing things that don't include this person, and for some reason they adore this about you. They feel like you're gaining a certain level of success in your life without them, and they admire this. Again, this could be somebody that you don't even know. Somebody could be watching you from afar, and they're admiring all these things about you. Somebody may really admire your faith, your connection to the divine. They like your creativity. They adore your imagination in general, like the things that you think of, the jokes that you make, the outfits you put together, the food that you cook. Like, something about your creativity behind things is very interesting to this person. This person feels like you work very hard, pile 5. This person feels like you work very hard for what you want. And they adore this about you. Some of you, this person that I'm describing who's a bit bratty could be the person that you're looking into. Like, if you're not the bratty one, this person could be a bit bratty. And I feel like if this person is a bit bratty, they actually like the fact that you like that. They like the fact that you like that. They like the fact that, like, sometimes you're busy and you're doing different things or whatever it is, and maybe they catch an attitude, or maybe they act a certain type of way, and it's like you support them in that, or you are like, you find a way to calm them down or something. Like, I don't know, there's something about this person feeling like you are I don't know. They can tell that you adore them. But if this isn't their energy, some of y'all, this definitely is yours. Like, you're picky. You're picky, you're choosy, you're successful. You are a lover girl or a lover guy. You just haven't been, you just haven't found the right one. You just haven't found the right one. You're picky. Some of you really are like someone, like, I'm getting a heavy, like, even though I'm not seeing it out here, maybe I did bring it up, but I'm getting like a heavy Leo energy off of you. Okay, so you don't have to be a Leo, but something about you could feel very Leo-esque. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, but there's this energy where it's like you sit on your throne, you're a queen, you're a king, and you enjoy the fruits of your labor, everything that you've worked for. Like, I'm getting, I want it, I got it. Like, I'm getting like, you get what you want. Okay, you do what you want when you popping. Somebody in here, you're popping. This person is super attracted to you. You're giving boss babe, boss man, and they admire the fact that you are also still very soft. All right, I'm not getting that you're super hard. Somebody in here is like very smart as well, very intellectual. All right, masculines and feminines. If you're a masculine in specific, you're emotionally intelligent. This woman loves this, or this person, this man, whoever it is, they love this. They adore this about you. People really adore the fact that you're very emotionally intelligent. But for my feminines, some of you are very just intelligent. You could be emotionally intelligent too, but I'm getting like more so on the intelligent side, the logical side. I feel like people really admire this. Specifically men, though. Men really admire this. This is also giving me the energy of like, if you are looking into how other women feel or what other women adore about you, this could even be the energy of like someone that is like a female dating coach, or someone that gives advice on how to just be a very successful woman, your own type of woman, the type of person that prioritizes themselves, and a divine feminine even, right? Or just someone that is in alignment with their highest self. Like, you could be teaching other women this. If you're doing this, there could be masculines or a person that really adores this about you. They love the fact that you're a good example for other feminines. But regardless of whether you're feminine or masculine, I'm getting like somebody in here is really encouraging or would be a really good coach or leader in general. Like, you're really good at leading other people into being successful. Because I'm not getting that you're just physically attractive. Some of you are very physically attractive, but some of you are also like very indulgent, and you prioritize self-care, and you're very balanced, and you are I'm hearing, I heard it in another pile. I'm getting, she was a fairy. Yup, she was a fairy. Like, I'm getting somebody in here. You're like, you are a fairy to people. Like, you're just floating around, you're just doing your thing, you're just living your life, and you're just, I'm hearing 360 by Charlie XCX. Yes, like some of y'all are just taking your pictures and you're just living your life, and you're just super cute, and you're just, you're going about your business. And some of you don't even share everything that you take pictures of. Like, I'm getting like you're kind of mysterious in this pile. Some of you may even be like, some of you, a side note for someone, somebody in here is harder on themselves than they need to be. This could be about the person that is adoring you, or this is your energy. Even though you come off really confident and really like, yeah, really confident, really self-sufficient, all of these different things, there's something here about you being harder on yourself than you need to be. If you are someone that is struggling with being like a little bit self-deprecating or hard on yourself, you are being told to kind of ease up, because you're doing really well. Pile 5. But for others of you, I'm getting something here about like, maybe people don't realize. I think people realize once they get to know you, even if you're bratty, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. Like, I'm getting somebody in here, you could catch an attitude at times, or act up a little bit, but it's like, you're still loyal. You're very loyal. I feel like you're loyal to the things that are important to you. And this is something that this person adores, or this is what people adore. People love how you're like, like, yeah, I'm getting like there's a little selfishness. Somebody in this pile is a little selfish, and people like that, but they don't feel like you're doing it from a space of toxicity. They feel like you prioritize what's important to you. They feel like you are very high vibrational about the things that you prioritize. They feel like you're very successful on your own. You're very successful and within whatever it is that you're building for yourself. And you're just, a hottie. Like, I'm getting like somebody in here, you're just a hottie, living your hottie life. Man or woman, person, doesn't matter. Sometimes you have anxiety. Sometimes you overthink things. Sometimes you don't think you're doing well. Sometimes you're a little too choosy. But I'm even getting, sometimes you cause a little bit of a problem. You may cause a little mess and you don't care. And this is something that's why I'm getting fairy energy. Fairies can be mischievous. Some of you guys could be causing a couple problems or doing some things every now and then. And it's like, I'm getting like you're not too worried about it. You're not very apologetic about it sometimes. Not saying that you're unapologetic in general, like you don't know how to apologize, but I'm getting like you just do you. You just do you. You sit on your throne, you live your life, and this person admires this about you. Yeah. It's giving even like a bit of like a rock star vibe. Like, somebody in here, you might be a bit of a rock star. Like, you might not party as hard as a rock star. Some of y'all do party, but others of you, I'm getting like, it's just like, you're just living your life. You're just doing your thing. You're just effortlessly cool. Somebody in here is effortlessly cool. And this is adorable to this person. So that's all that I have For my pile fives, I hope that made sense, pile five. I hope you enjoyed that message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile six. Last but not least, you're the pile that chose pile six. Before we actually get into this message, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 14, 42, 42, 31, and that's it for numbers. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Somebody could be a Taurus or an Aries. Someone could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody could be a Taurus or an Aries. Somebody could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. Someone could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Heavy, Capricorn. All right. I like when the cards don't line up with the photo. I don't know why that is. I like when the cards don't line up with the photo. Because this energy in this pile is actually different from the photo's energy. It's still relevant, but it could feel, I don't want to say contradictory. It highlights the energy that you carry and what they adore about you, the picture. But for some of you, it's almost like some of you, this isn't a reality just yet. So let's say you're about your money, right? Some of you are hardworking, about your money type of people. You're always grinding. You're always aiming to achieve certain goals, whatever it is. But maybe you're not fully in a state of being able to flex like that yet. Somebody might like the fact that you are working hard to flex one day or something like that. For another group of you, though, I don't want to call you. Somebody could have a fixed moon too. So somebody could have a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or not Capricorn. You could have a Capricorn moon, pile 6. I was going to say Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo moon. Okay. You are the person that is adoring you, but there's this energy where it's like, some of you, I don't want to call you lazy. I don't think that you're lazy. I feel like you're a daydreamer. Some of you manifest. I'm getting some of you know how to manifest or call in things that you want. But maybe you're not always, like, you're not the type to work too hard for it. Like, some of y'all are not working too hard for it. And if you are working hard for it, some of you haven't seen the results that you want to see just yet, but you're still working. Okay, so that's a mixed group of you. Some of you don't work hard for it, but you have a vision. And people are like, I love that this person keeps believing in this vision, but they're also kind of like avoiding reality. Okay, people adore this about you, this blind optimism. Others of you are the type of people that work hard for certain things and haven't seen the progress that you want yet. May not even feel like you're fully in alignment with your purpose just yet, but you're not stressing out about it. And people love this about you. They adore this about you. They adore the fact that you are a bit avoidant of did you hear my stomach? They love the fact that you're a bit avoidant of pain. Okay. So things that disappoint you, things that would be seen as painful, you're not focused on that. You're focused on the bigger picture. You're focused on the end goal. You know, yeah, your money's looking funny right now, but in a couple of months, you're going to be on a yacht. Yeah, you know, and people might, again, this could be Delulu, right? This is like a Delulu energy, but I don't see this being a lie. Some of you are meant to have what you're planning on. You want to know what's funny too? Some of you know that you're going to have something because of your astrological chart. Like, some of you are really good at astrology, or some of you know about your birth chart, or some of you know about what placements you have and the capacity that you're able to achieve with those placements. And there's this energy here of like, maybe you're telling people about that. Maybe you're telling people like, yeah, but you know, my my midheaven is at a certain degree, or it's in a certain sign, so I know that one day I'll achieve this, or you know, I have all of this going on, so I know that this will like end up being like this one day, or if I put my energy into it, I could achieve this. I feel like people love when you say this stuff because, first off, some of you are very pretty, very beautiful, very attractive. So when you talk about the things that you love, people are just like, this person's so pretty. Like, they are listening to what you're saying, but I'm getting like, Sometimes it's just like you're so pretty. You're just really pretty. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Others of you though, I'm getting like there's this energy here where whatever the reality is that you're creating, whatever you're calling in for yourself, it sounds so beautiful that people are like, they don't want you to not believe in it. Like, they don't want you to give up on this thing. They don't want you to assume that you're not capable of achieving these goals, because a lot of you are willing to go beyond your fears or aim to go after a certain goal and all of these different things, or you're able to chase a certain dream. You're willing to be on your own even if you have to achieve certain goals. And people really love this about you, but or adore this about you. But like I said, there's this vibe where it's like there's also an undertone of like not seeing everything just yet, not being where you need to be just yet, right? Not fully, like, this is the type of energy of someone that is posting consistently on Instagram or posting consistently on YouTube or TikTok, and it's like maybe you haven't gained the audience you want yet, but you know it's coming. You know you're supposed to have it, and people are watching you and they're like, I love that this person is still going hard for this. I love that this person is still aiming to achieve this thing. I love that this person still believes in themselves, or I love that this person is continuing to try, and maybe the money is coming in or whatever it is, but they just love that you don't give up. And like I said, there's this energy of someone avoiding sadness, or like maybe avoiding the disappointment of it all. Maybe something about your current reality does feel a bit disappointing, or maybe this is something that could have not worked out in the past, or maybe this is something that worked slow or whatever it is. But you keep going. That's what people love. Now, I will say though, not all of you are just completely delusional on the side of only focusing on the spiritual aspects of it all. Some of you do have plans that you're making, or you are finding a good balance. Like, maybe these people don't fully know what it is that you're working towards, but some of you are finding a good balance between what you feel spiritually and what it is that you want on a physical level, or what you're trying to achieve on a physical level. And because of this energy, there's this vibe where people are really admiring or adoring your balance, your balanced approach to things, the way that you are also very supportive of other people's dreams. Okay, so again, for my astrology girlies, my astrology guys, maybe you are the type of person where it's like you're telling people like, listen, you got a Leo midheaven. You're a big deal. Like, you're like, you got this on in your 11th house. You're a big deal. Like, you're going to be a big deal. Or wow, you have this on your rising. Like, oh my gosh, you're a star. Like, you have this stellium. Oh my gosh, you're a big deal. Like, I'm getting some of you guys are so hyped for other people, and they love that. They love that you hype them up. They adore the fact that you're able to hype them up alongside hyping yourself up. Like, there's something about that energy going on here. And if it's not about just astrology stuff, it's just like you just know how to hype a person up. You know how to make a person feel good. You know how to make a person see beyond their current reality. You know how to make people believe in something better for themselves. Some of you could even be tarot readers. I'm getting that vibe. Like, some of you guys are pushing people towards opportunities or in a certain direction where they no longer focus on the lack. If people are focusing on lack, you're trying to push them into focusing on abundance, or like knowing that they have everything that they need, and not in a delusional way, but in a manifestation type of way, in a law of assumption type of way. I feel like some of you guys are helping people align more with what they want to manifest, especially during these times. And this could really be something that people adore about you. People want to give you your flowers. People want to support you. If any of you are moms or dads or anything like that, people love your connection with your child. If any of you aren't moms or dads, maybe your aunts, uncles, maybe you just hang out with kids, or you're like, you love kids, you work with kids. There's something here about your connection to kids that people really adore as well. They feel like you're a good role model or example for parents, but also for their children. A lot of people looking up to you. Pile 6. That's something that I will say. I'm seeing a lot of people look up to you. I'm also seeing a lot of people adore your ability to take a break, to rest, to prioritize yourself. People are seeing that you're resting, or you're loving on yourself right now, or you've been doing this in the past and they admire this. I'm also getting people really adore your tattoos. If you have any tattoos on you, they really adore these, especially if you're a masculine. My masculines in this pile, you may have tattoos. You don't have to. But people really adore this about you. And like I was saying before, some of you may not fully know what your purpose is just yet or where you're headed, but like the way you're operating in the world is like you just know something big is coming in. And for some reason, people really adore this. They're like, I love that Pile 6 is so delulu. I love that Pile 6 is so optimistic. I love that Pile 6 is just living their life. They adore this about you, because it makes them feel like they should be more focused. I mean, some people are living vicariously through you, but other people are like, maybe I should be more focused on just being happy or just loving my life or just loving myself. Like, these are people that recognize the benefits of that. Yeah, they recognize that having hope is a good thing. Okay, I just saw 1010 on the timestamp as well. That may be relevant for somebody. Some of y'all, if you haven't experienced any type of success yet, I see you experiencing success. Okay. Or maybe this was something that happened in the past. Maybe you were the type of person that would tell people like, oh yeah, I'm going to have this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to achieve this. And they didn't see it until they saw it. And when they saw it, they were like, wow, like this is a big deal. Like we need to give you your flowers. Like you achieved this thing. You didn't just say you were going to do it. You made it happen. And this is something that they really admire. They love the fact that your optimism has gotten you to this point, or that you've been able to achieve so much solely off of just believing in who you are as a person or what you're capable of achieving. So that is all that I have for my Pile 6s. Thank you so much for watching Pile 6. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance.